Hello everyone and welcome back to the little corner of YouTube which goes under the name of Reggiez Corner. So we are back with part 9 of our Let's Play of Ys II the Chronicles, and in this video we will finally bring the ingredients needed for Lilia's medicine to the nurse and Dr. Flair, and hopefully they can give us some good stuff that we can then take to either Lilia or Lilia's mother Banoa and hopefully cure her, and that might give us a nifty little reward. I hope it gives us the return magic, which we can then use in the last of the elder tomb rooms to get hopefully an even better reward. And I think that will probably wrap up everything having to do with the mines and the ruins and our first stay in Lance Village, but we will have to see. If this sounds like something you would want to be a part of, all you have to do is stay put, because now we start. Is there something in the well? Whoa, that could have gone wrong. Okay. Leonora, I really appreciate what you did for my brother. I'd like to offer you a token of my thanks. Which I mean quite literally. I'd like to offer you a token of my thanks, but I have nothing to give. Well, I have one thing, I suppose. I'll give you my devotion. That's it. I'm sorry. I don't have anything tangible to give. I am but a humble caregiver. All I can offer is my devotion. Well, alright then. Oh, so they updated the picture to include both of them. Flairall, you did it, Adol. With the salsita and the rhoda fruit, I can finally mix the medicine Lilia so desperately needs. You made it in plenty of time too. She'll be just fine, I'm sure of it. We'll begin mixing the cure right away. Please wait just a bit, would you? Done! Please take this to Banoa right away. Tell her to have Lilia drink it. Received Lilia's medicine. This will completely cure Lilia's illness. You know, I never grow tired of telling people good news like that. Quickly now, we may have plenty of time, but that's no reason to dilly-dally. Get it over to Banoa. Is it Banoa or is it Banoa? ASAP. Is that the medicine to cure my daughter's illness? Truly? Thank the goddesses! You have no idea what a hero you are to her, and to me as well. Truly, with this medicine, Lilia shall live to see another day. Hand it over Lilia's medicine. What will you do? I'm not sure there's anything new to do, so I will take a rest, see if something happens. How can I thank you, Ado? With this medicine, Lilia's illness will be a thing of the past. It's practically a miracle. So, now we have the medicine and Lilia is saved. Thank you, Adol. You're like an angel of mercy. That's good. I can't ask you to stay within the village, but I can and will ask you to be wary of demons. Thank you. Adol? I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't have been eavesdropping. I had no idea my life was in danger. Did you? Did you really risk your life in the old Rastini mine just to save me?
We sure did.
I didn't know. I'm truly touched, Adel. Thank you. Lilia. Mother? Well, don't just stand there. Come on in. I have something for you from Adel and Dr. Flair. Okay. Banoa gave the medicine to Lilia. Instantly all the color returned to Lilia's face. And she jumped up and down. Mother, Adel? What happened? I feel more alive than I've ever felt before. It's like I could run a marathon. Lilia, oh thank the goddesses. Thank you, Adel and Dr. Flair. My daughter is alive. She's alive! Oh, and they updated that picture as well. Thank you so much, Adel. I knew the whole time, and I did wonder if I was actually going to die. If my long happy life would be cut short. So I was trying to focus on the happiest things I could. I figured if I were to die, why obsess over it? I mean, if I went around moping all the time, the only thing that would do is make my mother sad and make me feel guilty. Lilia. Thank you so much, Adel. I have a little something for you. I thought perhaps you might find a use for it. Take it with my blessings. Received return magic, and that was one of the things that we needed. Supposedly that one's been imbued with the magic of Hadal, the governing priest of Earth. It's bestowed Hadal's protection upon my father's family for generations. I can only hope we'll do the same for you. And we got to level up. We are now at level 18. Okay, so let's see if Lilia has something to say. How can I ever thank you, Adel? You've saved my daughter's life. From now on, you may come here to rest whenever you like, for as long as you wish. Let's see if she has something to say. Do you wish to ask me about something? Lance Village. I can't believe Gila had demons lurking in his basement. It's like something out of a child's nightmare. Just think what might have happened if they continued to nest down there. It could have been a disaster. I want to be able to help you, Adel. I know that what you're doing will alter the course of destiny. Not just Lance, but all of Ys hangs in the balance. And that worries me. I don't want you to get hurt, Adel. My father died when I was just a baby, so my mother had to raise me all by herself. She knew of my illness, but was keeping it secret for my sake, she thought. I didn't know. And I thought she didn't know, so I was doing the same. I'm sure it was harder for her, though, to know what was going on and have no way of helping. When I talk to you, I get this warm feeling in my heart. I would like to talk to you again sometime. Soon. Well, we will most certainly be back. Adel, please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I do worry about you, you know. Well, it's nice to have friends who care. Yeah, so, nope, wrong house. Just thinking about doing a quick... Solomon's Shrine hides the source of all. Go there and put an end to he who governs this evil. A relic is granted by the goddess is known as Scroll of Guidance. Each of the goddess's statues is blessed by their will and favor. Stand before them and read it, and the way shall be made plain to see. First, find their graven image in Mundoria to receive their wisdom. For now, it is merely blank paper. But open it before the statues, and you will be told what you must do. Acquired Scroll of Guidance. Now, the sealed door to Solomon's Shrine shall be opened. A loud noise echoed from somewhere in the distance. And we got a little hint. I'm guessing the door in the shrine that we couldn't get through has now opened. Thank you, Mr. Glowing Statue Person. Did we also... yeah. Scroll of Guidance. When read before the goddess's statues, their guidance will be granted. That's very nice indeed. Okay. So that concludes our business in Gila's basement. And we have also given away all of the tomes of knowledge about Ys, and we got the scroll as a... they're very cute. It's too bad that they are obviously going to be eaten at some point. So I think we have done all we can with that. I do remember, was it Pola who wanted Rhoda fruit? And I think we should try and make that happen. Nothing else, it might trigger some additional dialogue of sorts. Acquired Rhoda fruit. Still guarding? We haven't really talked to him since we cleared out. Old Man Legs says he can't sense any evil presence coming from the mine anymore. What? How big? My goodness, to think there be such a massive creatures beneath my feet all this time. Brr, gives me the chills just thinking about it. Well, you don't have to think about it anymore because we killed it. Just as I will kill these guys. For laughs and giggles. I thought it would be these two. As Adel unfurled the scroll of guidance, words began to appear on the blank, faded parchment. To the one who reads this scroll, you are the last hero upon whom we, the 6 priests of Ys, base our hopes. The world now tethers on the brink of ruin. Our strength alone is not sufficient to stop the forthcoming catastrophe. We need the strength of a warrior. Please journey to Solomon's Shrine. You will find statues of the goddesses scattered throughout the land. Stand before them and unfurl this scroll, and you will be shown a measure of their wisdom. Please, warrior, do what you must to reach Solomon's Shrine. As Idol read each word, it gradually faded away. Yeah, so we have basically gotten what we could out of there, and you don't have any new stuff to say?
So you aided in curing Lilia of her sickness. Very nicely done. But don't let this one success get to your head. Before your quest is over, there's much more to be done. Steel your courage and prepare to face the truth of the world. Your path will surely become clear.
Thank you, Legs. So, seeing as I was in the area, I decided to grind out the bestiary information before eventually moving on to a new area, and I found myself back in this secret area, and I thought I would check if there are any more iron ore to be found. And it looks as if I have something. Upon checking the box more carefully, Adol found another piece of iron ore. Acquired iron ore. I'm wondering if we can get another cool 3000 for that. That would be obviously awesome. So I have now grinded out all of the enemy data available in the first area. And on my way back to the village with the Rhoda fruit, I thought I might check what's on this side of the map. We haven't really done that at all. So I thought we should have one quick run through. So that's the village entrance. And there's nothing much on the grass fields out here. Oh, that's a nice view though. Well, worth seeing at least once. Bunch of apple trees, maybe? Some flowers. What happens if we do nothing? Thought maybe you could knock an apple down? Yeah, these look like you could pick them, but sadly, no is the answer to that. Okay, so that leads to another area, but we'll check real quick here first. Nope, that was all that there was to see. Some more. Oh, that's a castle. That's an epic view right there. But aside from that, there isn't really anything. So now we have had the scenic route. We can head back to the Lance village. Let's see if we can find Pole. Okay, so we finally located Pole. Let's see if we can give Rhoda fruit. Thanks for the gift. You're probably my 20th best friend in the world. Why am I sighing, you ask? Well, why does anyone sigh? Unrequited love, of course. She's like an angel in a white robe. I'm telling you, I'd die for her. Hey, don't look at me like that. Someday you'll experience it too, and on that day you will feel my pain. It's an ungrateful dude. We just gave him the legendary Rhoda fruit so he could have a munchie, and he's already forgotten about it. So I'll head out and grab another fruit just to have one stocked up. And we have now restocked on the Rhoda fruit, and we are back in Lance village. And I will see if Guido has finally done something with the iron ore, and if he's interested in buying some more. Welcome! I have some fine swords, armor and shields for sale. Yes, we know this. Hey now, is that the unmistakable glint of iron ore I see, or do my eyes deceive me? I bet Laszlo could really use some of that iron for smithing. What do you say? Would you sell it to me? Yes, so we could sell that one as well. So that's another 3,000. Great. Okay, let's see if he's done the armor. We have some fine armor available. It doesn't come cheap though. So what will it be? So we have the breastplate and the plate. Oh, the plate looks lovely. This is the finest armor available, made of specially molded metal plates. It offers full body protection, so you'll have nothing to fear from those demons at all. It's been praised at 8,000 gold by me. That's almost all our gold. It looks super tasty. Bye. Purchased plate mail. So we skipped right past the second tier armor and went straight for the third one, and it was all possible because we found that second nugget of iron ore, which gave us an additional 3,000 gold. That was awesome. Okay, so here we have a hole where the second tier armor would have been. Yeah, maybe there will be another shield as well, but this plate mail, armor of hammered steel, heavy but fully covers the body, offering high defense. And we are now up to 83 in defense, which is very nice indeed. So now we only need the third tier shield to have the best stuff available. So that's very nice. Very nice indeed. So that was the end of part 9, and we did get some stuff done that I hoped we would get done. We gave the ingredients to Dr. Flair, who in return gave us the medicine, which we handed to Banoa, who cured Lilia and nothing else, of her illness, which was awesome. And in return we got the return magic, which we could then use as proof that we had delivered all 6 of the scrolls to one of the elder statues in Gila's basement, and that gave us the scroll of guidance, which we could take all the way out to the ruins and show to the goddesses, who then gave us additional information. We also filled out the bestiary information, and that gave us as a bonus an iron ore nugget while I was roaming around the mines. And that nugget we could sell for an additional 3,000 gold and buy a brand new plate mail. So we got a lot of stuff done. Good times, good times. Hopefully some of those good times has been shared by you viewers out there. I know for a fact that I have had a good time. I also hope to see you again in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of time, and as per usual, game your little souls away. Bye for now.